it back.
What is up, guys? It is Turbo here and welcome to episode 71 of the FIFA 13 career mode. We are currently in season 3 with Chelsea, and let's get straight into things. We have a home match against Everton in the league, which is going to be very, very important after last week's defeat to Man City. And we also have our second Champions League group match against Lokomotiv Moscow, however you pronounce it. Yeah, but it's away, which means that we're going to have to pull out a big performance. But surprisingly, I don't rest any of my main three midfielders. As you can see, Elshar, Hazard, and Juan Mata all get a place in the starting 11, as well as Kabay, you know. And Mikel gets a rare start for him nowadays because you know, he is a little bit on the slow side of things. And although he's a very, very solid player, I like to have my centre defensive midfielders quick. But who else other than John Terry to start the magnificent match for Chelsea? This is going to be a good match, guys, I can tell. After last week's defeat to Man City, we really do need a win in the league, and he makes it 1-0. Soon Fernando Torres follows his example and makes it 2-0 on the 22nd minute, and you know, he goes and celebrates. It's always nice to see when Torres scores because it's normally quite a decent goal, quite a decent passing goal, and that's exactly what it was there. Nice ball through by El Shaarawy, and we move straight on. As you can see, Hazard here running down the wing. He's going to put this one nicely into the bar for Fernando Torres, who dive headers the ball 4 minutes later after scoring his first one, gets his second, and you can tell someone's going to score a hat-trick this game already. You know, we are 3-0 up before 30 minutes, and I really don't know what's happening to us. You know, it's a little bit like Chelsea in real life at the minute. You know, we're getting the goals that that we need quite early on, but for some reason, you know, one game we're really good, the next we're just not. You know, we're not. You know, we're just not consistent enough. But Elshar showing some lovely work with a lovely bit of strength there to eventually get the shot away, which is parried straight into the bar for Fernando Torres. And like I said, you know, someone's going to get a hat-trick this game. The man himself, Nando, grabs a header into the open net just at the turn of the second half in the 48th minute, and we are now 4-0 up, and the game was never once not in our control. And this is a home match, and I'm going to say, I'm not even going to lie, Everton did not touch the ball. The only time they did was to give it back to me. But I bring on Victor Moses and Kevin De Bruyne to make sure that I have at least one of my midfielders fit for the Champions League game, which is obviously a little bit more important in the league game now, and I can afford to rest them because we are 4-0 up. And the man Eden Hazard, the one that I didn't bring off, you know, the 90 rated Eden Hazard is going to smash this one past the keeper in the 76th minute to make it 5-0, just asserting Chelsea's dominance over the match. And this is how this one's going to end. As you can see, a fantastic scoreline. Fernando Torres grabbing a hat-trick for himself, and a fantastic display at the back as well. But Everton did not touch the ball. They did not create a chance. They did not have a shot on goal. But with my position at Portugal under review, I haven't accepted any contract offers, but I'm going to respectfully decline this one because I do not want to be anywhere near the Polish team. As well as, you know, the Czech Republic and Portuguese team. Those are the other offers I had, but I haven't made a decision as of yet who I'm going to go to. So we'll keep that one in the back of our minds, really. We move straight onto the Lokomotiv match away, and as you can see, Lucas Piazon comes into the lineup for Hazard after I'm resting Hazard because of his performances. Lukaku also starts up front instead of Fernando Torres after Fernando Torres' hat-trick at the weekend. Maybe that was a bad mistake, but we will soon see. The reason I put this intro in was because there was some really good music. It was like flipping heartbreaking and, you know, emotional music, but unfortunately, I forgot to record game audio. So yeah, let's get straight into the match. In the 7th minute here, you can see that we have an attack going down the wing with Moses, but they managed to clear it out. But the same thing happens a few minutes later. Moses setting up Lukaku, who sets up Lucas Piazon. And would you look at that, Lucas Piazon, the new man in the squad, replacing Eden Hazard in the starting 11 in the Champions League match, grabs a goal in the 20th minute, a well worked team goal. And that really was created by Moses. Lukaku may have got the assist, but it was created by Moses. Down that right-hand side, he was terrorising their defence time and time again. As you can see here, again, he's picking up the ball, picking out Lukaku in the middle. Lukaku's going to turn and strike on goal, forcing the keeper into a very nice save. But unfortunately, we couldn't quite get anything. Lukaku again with the long-range shot. Someone tried to dive header that in the middle. I just found that a little bit funny. But these guys aren't Everton. You know, Manuel da Costa here giving it to Grosicki, and he's going to have a shot, but it just goes wide for him, unfortunately. But, you know, we are getting a little bit on the back foot here. As you can see, they're trying to push us, but we can definitely, you know, stand up to their threat, and we can we can counter attack. But you know, we want to make sure that we get a strong result away and really secure the Champions League group stages, because we won our first match against Ajax 2-0, and if we can get an equal result here 2-0, you know, that's not going to be a bad result at all. And we can move into the next match days in the Champions League, knowing that we are in a very strong position in the groups, which is always nice. And it's nothing at all like Chelsea in real life, because we have of course been knocked out. And how would you like that? I don't know what's happening with Chelsea in real life at the moment, but yeah, I'm getting sidetracked. As you can see here, this match is gonna go ahead and finish 2-0 to us. And it's a fantastic result. Lucas Piazon grabbing a goal on the counter-attack in the 89th minute, as you saw just there. But it's fantastic. So a little bit of insight into next episode. We are going to be playing Spurs, and the media have caught hold of it. It's going to be a big game, so wait and stay tuned for that one. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. It's coming towards the end of the episode now. I will just end by showing you the league tables and the group tables in the Champions League. As you can see, we've climbed up to 5th place in the league after beating Everton, which is always nice to see. And of course, it's going to be tight at the top. 9 teams separated by 4 points only. But yeah, let's go into the group. Celtic and Galatasaray are still leading PSG and Man United in the groups. I cannot believe that. And there's a fantastic Group A to watch out for there. Anderlecht and Valencia leading there. It's good to see Southampton got a win. We are obviously top of our group by miles. 2 wins. Benfica coming close, but we haven't played them yet, and they are on 4. It looks like we're going to go ahead and qualify. Real Madrid second to Spurs in the groups there. Spurs doing fantastically well. Juventus and Porto dominating in theirs, as you would expect. And as we move on here, Barcelona also dominating, haven't lost yet, haven't conceded yet. Roma also up there with them, as well as Zenit. But that's going to be a tight group, that one there. Sevilla and Bayern are on 4 points each, having won and drawn, and Saint Etienne and aren't. Dortmund and Milan are also where they should be. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. You may just notice here that the player of the month is actually Saku. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.